is up? 247FitLife here with another update. Yes, I do take showers. I got the same shirt on, it's because I've just been uploading videos every single time I get them done. I just do another one. So it's the same day. My last couple of videos. I try to get them in when I have time. Took a little break studying. But yeah, my last video I talked about just health and why I want to become healthy and what it is that made me decide to change over. And some of you guys can probably relate, and some of you guys wanting to do this change, but you don't know why or how and everything like that. So I'm gonna start off by saying, I was I've always been a little bit bigger, you know. I've always been the bigger dude. I used to think I was strong and all this stuff, which I was, Um, I usually was around about 200 to 210 through all my football life career. I had a lot more power, blah blah blah. But I just, I had a ton of fat on me. My body percent of fat was probably like 30%. Um, then when I graduated high school, of course, um, yeah, you turn into that freshman 15 once you go to college. So I went into college, um, hit the books hard, studying, but I also, hit the fridge hard. So I put on some weight. I got up to 225. Now, put this in perspective. I am 5'9", with shoes on 5'10", and I was 225 pounds. I mean, I have a broader shoulders, a broader guy. So I've always looked stocky. It doesn't matter what size I am. I always have that wider look to me, which is good for filling out. But I'll talk about that later. Yeah, I ended up getting Jeez, it's funny. It gets dark around me like that. Stupid Mac. Anyway, yeah. So I was one day just looked at myself. I'm like, man, dude, you want to keep going like this, Tyler? You want to look, like I'm scared of, I'm not scared, but I feel bad taking off my shirt. I gotta find clothes that hide my weight. I wasn't, super obese, but I had a little bit of weight problem. I was like, I love sports, I love working out. It's just I loved eating, you know. Um, at that time, I wasn't working out too much. I had a Y membership. I still have my Y membership, but now I go religiously. Anyways, I started January 28th of 2012. Yes. It was after Christmas. Everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna get in shape now. We're gonna just start running and everything." And I was telling my family, I'm gonna get in better shape, and they're like, "Yeah, we heard you do that before." I blah 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 blah. This time I was for real. I was tired. Um, and I started off slow. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Weight loss is not gonna happen overnight. I started off with a lot of cardio. Um, I was probably up to on the elliptical, um, maybe like 20 minutes a day for every day, and that was really hard for me. I was barely getting about a mile and a half because I was going probably about 5 miles an hour. I didn't even have the little level up to probably like 6, so it was kind of rough. I mean, I liked it. I liked pushing myself because I was in sports. I knew what that felt like. It's just holy, shit. I didn't think I was this out of shape. I could barely go 2 miles, and I kept doing it, and but about 3 months, I lost, about 20 pounds. I'm down to about 198. I'm like, huh, okay, 220, 198, whatever. That's pretty good. I look at myself, I just it still didn't feel right. But I love the way I look. My eating was totally different. Okay, from that, even right now, it's been a year and whatever. What is it? April, 4 months, something like that. Been a year and whatever, 4 months, 5 months. Um, I still have been sticking to the same eating program. Okay, that is so vital. I said my last video 168. I fluctuate. I think my lowest I was 159. That was really low. I had probably close to 8% body fat. I was shredded now. I start lifting a little bit more. Just start gaining a little bit more weight, whatever. I didn't really like my weight down that low. I like to stay around. I like to be under 9% or under double-digit body percentage, but that's so hard to live like that. You're gonna ruin your life. So that's another thing I said to myself. Yeah, it looks good like that. Some people can naturally have no fat on them, but for me, I have to have fat. I will have fat no matter how hard I try. I mean, I won't, but it's too hard for me to sustain life. I don't want to sacrifice too much without living, and that's the main goal I set for myself. And I said, um, Monday through Friday, I work out, work out, work out, work out. People have cheat meals. Okay, I have a cheat day. You know, some weekends I'll have two cheat days, or just Sunday I have a cheat day. I'm just looking to get more healthier slowly. Right now, I've lost close to 60 pounds, and I've been doing this for a year and whatever. Um, like I said, 5 months. I've done it for a while now, and I have lost weight, and I'm still losing weight, but I'm gaining more muscle back from my football. And yeah, a lot of people think, are you still stronger? Are you strong as you were in football? No, I used to be able to put up 300 and something on bench. I was squatting, man, close. I was squatting 450 parallel like 5 times. I think I box squatted 500 once, hex five something. I I had these tree trunk legs that could just, hit anyone. I loved it, but I didn't at the same time. And now I thinned out. My bench is maybe 225 5 times. It's lighter. Everything. I don't have the power like I used to. My explosiveness is gone. When I was bigger, I had just brute force, but my stamina is so much better. I'm so much healthier. I'm not going to play sports. I'm just trying to keep my weight down. I just feel better overall in my health. And so as this went on, everyone kept saying, "Holy man, you're looking pretty good, whatever." And then come around summertime, up this time, I'm gonna be trying to be down about 60 pounds. Um, like I said, I just eat salads. I eat my chicken. I eat my brown rice. Um, my tilapia, my salmon. I don't know if I said that yet. I mean, I like to keep a variety because you'll go insane if you don't. You got to keep a variety of different foods. And there's tons of different healthy options out there. People say, "Oh, I can't eat that. It's too many calories. Oh, I can't eat that." You know, dude, you can make it fun. You can go to the health store, buy pita bread that's a certain amount of calories, and most of it's all fibrous calories, and fat-free cheese and turkey bacon or turkey pepperoni. Make yourself a pizza. 280 calories or something per pizza. That's what I do if I have a craving for pizza. It's not a cheat day because you gotta live. You can't just eat a little morsel of food and I can't eat that. That's too bad. And another thing is when you're working out, I drink tons of water, tons and tons and tons of water. So that's why my weight fluctuates so much. I gain 10 pounds in 3 days, but I just drink so much water, pumping through, pumping through. I'm peeing nonstop, which is good. Um, but I eat. I used to eat about 8 times a day during the winter, and I'd be taking in close to 2 grand calorie wise. Now I'm eating probably 4 times a day, but I'm only taking about 1,300 calories. I know many of you guys might say that is not a lot of calories, dude. If you're running 6 miles and weightlifting, um, for about 3 hours every day, or probably 2 hours. I'm at the gym for about 3 hours every day. Um, and I just say, it works for me. I have enough energy to get my stuff done. I'm still cutting weight. I'm not losing too much. I'm not losing muscle. I'm just losing a little bit of fat. Yeah, I feel a little bit weaker, but you know, I look a little bit more cut. So that's what I'm going for. My body absorbs so much food that I don't need the recommended 2,000 calories like most people do. If I were to eat the recommended 2,000 calories, I wouldn't lose any weight. Even if I do run, I don't lose weight. I've tried it. Trust me, I've tried it. Some of you guys might be able to do it. I have a friend, one of my best friends, Steven. This dude has got a six-pack, and he's not, he's not like bigger, he's not stronger like me. Yes, I said Steven ain't strong like me. But this kid will eat McDonald's, eat the crappiest food I've ever seen, and he's still in good shape. I run more than him. He only goes 3 times a week, and he just does a little bit of cardio, a little bit of lifting, but he's still, he's genetically just got that. I don't know. He doesn't have to work as hard like I do. Um, but you have to be happy, and there's a couple of rules that I go by. Have to stay sane. Um, on cheat days, If you're gonna have a cheat day, have it. You know, you only live once. Um, so live it up. You know, you want to have a couple drinks with a couple buddies. You know, I love alcohol. It's one of my weaknesses, but you know, I save it to that cheat day. Gotta have a good time with the friends. Um, you can have that. You know, you're not gonna store fat that quick. Your body will store it, but you're going to be using that energy during the week once you start running and running again and eating back on, and it's going to be in a calorie deficit. You're going to be like, oh, well, dips into that fat that you stored from alcohol. So whatever. And here's another thing. Now that I went, I can't say I went easy the first couple months, but I wanted to stop short on my workouts. And here's why. Because if I would push myself too hard, I would want to just not stay in the gym. You know, I wouldn't want to stay in. It's too much work. So I'd only run 2 miles, and then maybe 2.10 miles, blah, 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 in the cardio. So I worked my way up, and I'm like, man, I can do more, but I'll stop. I'll stop, because I'm like, you know, that makes me want to come back. That's what I did at first. And it worked for me, and now, though, I'll make workouts, like, throughout the week. And, like, yesterday I did chest and triceps. I would do back and buys. Today I would do legs. Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, all this is just cardio incorporated, and abs every day, light abs. You don't need to work out every day if you don't want to. I just do, you know, almost like a warm up, just ab roller, crunch ball, whatever you want to do for about 10 minutes or so, just to keep it, you know, keep it going. The running pretty much helps your abdominals a lot, lower abdominals. And sorry guys, that's not. I got a cold, man. I don't know what it is, so I'm having a hard time working out too. I've been on Benadryl and all this bull crap, so when I'm working out, I'm super tired, but I'm trying to get it in. You know, I'm trying to get the workout in. But you know, yeah, that's basically it. And now what I do is I I do what I don't want to do. If I don't want to do it, I do it. You know, you got to switch it up. My body says, "Oh man, I don't want to run that." Well, I'm doing it. You know, I do whatever I don't want to do. You got to push yourself different ways. You know, hill runs. I hate working up my core. I hate cardio. I hate it. I get so bored, you know. But I mean, I'll plug these in to the elliptical. Got a little TV. I'll be watching the Tigers, Lions, whatever's on. Anything but Ohio State sports. Sorry, go go U of M. I'll be watching that, and you know, time starts to fly by. But yeah, so it's getting a little bit long. I'm rambling a little bit. My next video, I don't know. I mean, give me some suggestions. I'm just here to talk. I want to hear what you guys think. Some responses. I'm trying to get over this cold. Taking a lot of vitamins. You know, I'm not taking a whole bunch of vitamin C. I don't believe in that whack job crap. You're going to start overloading your body with vitamin C. I mean, probably in my next video I'm going to talk about, you know, since I love fitness so much, what I'm going to do for my career. And if you guys share the same passion as me. So, hey, thanks for tuning in.